Hey everyone, welcome to this tutorial by CraxinnoTechnologies. So in this tutorial, I'm going to teach you how to set up ShadCN in your React and Vite project. So let's get started. First, we have to go to this website, ShadCN, and then we can go to Docs. And then in this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up ShadCN in uh, your React and Vite project. So I will be selecting this. But if you want, you can also explore these options as well. There are many options. So we are going with this. So earlier it was different than what we are doing now because we were using Tailwind V3. So ShadCN is installed and configured in a different way earlier when we were using Tailwind V3, but now Tailwind V4 has some other, setup configurations and some other, you need to follow those instructions. So we will be following them one by one to set up our uh, ShadCN with Tailwind in our React and Vite project. Yeah. So first we have to create a Vite project, right? So I'll be using this hyper terminal. You can use your PowerShell if you're using Windows, or you can use a command if you're using macOS. So I'll be going to this folder. I've already created one temp folder. You can create your folder anywhere. So let me go to this folder, my CD, and then let's copy this command, run this here. So yeah, it is asking me for a project name. So let's type setup ShadCN only. We'll be using React, so I will be selecting React. We're using TypeScript. You can select anything. I'm using TypeScript. If you're using JavaScript, you can select that as well. Now we have to cd. You have to follow these instructions. You said npm install. It will install all the packages inside our project. So let's wait for it. And it's done. So now we can open this. First, we can open this in VS Code. Let's open this in VS Code. And yeah, as you can see, we have these folders as of now, and known modules is also there. So we have successfully set up our React Vite project with React, and now we can run npm run dev to test it. Oh, sorry, I think I typed the wrong command. Yeah, we can click on this. So yeah, it's successfully set up. Now we'll be going with other instructions which are given in the documentation. Point one is done. So we can add Tailwind. Yeah, we can add Tailwind CSS and configure it now. Okay. So we have to run this command. Click Control C. Click on this command. Let's wait for it. So it's done. And now, yeah, replace everything in src index CS with the following. Okay, we have to copy this. And as it is shown here, we have to navigate to index.css. You can see it is here. I have to replace everything with this command. So it's done. Now we have this tsconfig file in which we have to basically add these compiler options, these two fields, base URL and paths. So let's copy this, and then we can go to tsconfig. Okay, tsconfig. Yeah. So there are three files, but we have to use this one for that. Files is references, and there's third field which is compiler option. So can put a comma over here and let's paste it here. Okay, so it's done. Now we have to go to this app.json file, which is a tsconfig. You have to copy this ACURL and copy it there as well. We don't have compiler option, I think. Yeah, sorry, we have that, but we don't have. So let's paste it here. Okay, we are done. Then update the config file with the following. Go to Vite config. Okay. Okay, we have to add types as well as we are using TypeScript. Let's run this first. Okay, we are done. Then we have to, yeah, we have to add this alias, or we can pronounce it as alias. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it as wrong here. Okay, let's go to Vite config and we can copy this. Okay, let me copy the whole thing. Okay, Tailwind CSS, we have to import this and this path as well. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, now it's done. Now let's go to the, yeah, now we are done with ShadCN and other updating the config files. Now we have to initiate our ShadCN in our app. So we have to run this command for that. Let's go to our command line and run this. So this will initiate our ShadCN into our app. Let's wait for it. Okay, now it will ask for some options, so you can select them one by one. So we will be going with neutral this time. Okay, it has automatically you know it has automatically investigated the whole folder structure and found that I have this index.css. So it is now it will be using my index.css as its base file. So yeah, we are done. And then the last thing is to add components. So basically, we are done with setting our Vite project with React and Tailwind, and finally, we have ShadCN in our project. So now we will be going with the final thing, which is adding components and using them and showing them on live. So we'll be copying this command. Okay, okay. Let's remove this first. Abstract 6. We don't need these as well. Let's use this. So as you can see, yeah, first let me show you. We have this component folders, and whenever you run any command from ShadCN, like we have run this command, whenever you will be adding any component from ShadCN, that code or that component will going to be added in this UI folder inside components folder. So as you can see, we have this button which we have added using this command. So if we will be, yeah, I will be showing you to add other components as well. First, let's just test this button component from ShadCN. So if I import this from components UI button, so yeah, this is getting imported. So let's run this and click me. Yeah. So let's go to UI. Let's check this. Okay, I have to run the terminal. Yeah, it's done. Click on refresh. Yeah, as you can see, it's here. So we have successfully set up ShadCN in our React and Vite project. And as you can see, we have this button over here. Let's just add one more component here. Let's go to docs, components, and then we can add something like uh, we can add one tooltip over here, or we can add one table. Okay, let's add table first. Yeah, we have to copy this command. If you are using npm, yarn, or burn, that you can choose any among these four. Okay, so I'm using npm for now. So let's copy this command and go to our terminal. See this, add this, and this component will be added to UI folder inside components folder. As you can see, we have this table component over here. So let's use this. Okay, we can go to code. Yeah, we'll be copying this code. The ShadCN already has this example code, so we'll be copying this code to test our component. We'll be pasting this over here. Okay, what we can do, we can make a new folder. Inside components, we can create a new folder, demo, and inside this, we can create a new file, demo table.tsx. Inside this, we can paste it here. We can use it here. We can import demo table over here. Okay, I have I have a typo here. Demo table. Okay, now I can import it. Oh, I haven't exported it. Hmm. Okay, I have done one mistake over here. We are not importing it correctly. We have to use demo table instead of table demo. I think it's done. Now let's click on refresh. Yeah, we have this table, beautiful table over here, which is being provided to us by ShadCN. And you can customize it according to your use and your design. So yeah, this is all about ShadCN. And in this video, uh, we have successfully set up ShadCN in a React and Vite project with Tailwind CSS and with TypeScript. So yeah, if you have any questions, please you can write them down in comments, and I will surely reply you with an answer. Thank you.